Did you know the average person consumes more than double the recommended amount of sugar every day without even realizing it? You might think you're safe because you don't eat candy or drink soda, but sugar is hiding in places you wouldn't expect, like your morning cereal, your favorite salad dressing, and even that healthy granola bar. So how can you tell if you're overloading on sugar? In this video, we'll reveal the 9 signs that you're eating too much sugar, and some of them might surprise you. Stay tuned, because by the end, you'll be able to spot sugar in your diet like a pro, and your health will thank you for it. Excessive sugar consumption is linked to a range of health problems, from weight gain to heart disease. According to the Journal of the American Medical Association, overconsumption of sugar significantly increases the risk of developing metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that raise your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. This is why it's more important than ever to recognize the signs that you're eating too much sugar, even if you don't have a sweet tooth. So let's dive in. Sign 1. Constant cravings for sugary foods. Let's start with an obvious one. If you're constantly craving sugary foods, your body is stuck in a vicious cycle. When you eat sugar, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone. But here's the catch. The more sugar you eat, the more you crave it. It's like a drug. A study published in Neuroscience and Biobehavioral Reviews shows that sugar can actually trigger addiction-like responses in the brain, similar to substances like nicotine and alcohol. So if you find yourself unable to resist that cookie jar, it might be a sign that your body is craving more sugar than it should. Sign 2. Feeling sluggish or fatigued after eating. Do you ever feel that post-lunch slump? It's not just in your head. Sugar can give you an initial rush of energy, but it's often followed by a crash. This happens because sugar causes a spike in your blood sugar levels, but as soon as that sugar is processed, your levels drop quickly, leaving you feeling drained. Research in the British Journal of Nutrition has shown that frequent blood sugar spikes and crashes are a hallmark sign of consuming too much sugar, which disrupts your energy levels throughout the day. Sign 3. You're gaining weight, especially around the belly. One of the clearest signs that you're eating too much sugar is unexpected weight gain, especially around your belly. Unlike healthy fats and proteins, sugar doesn't make you feel full, which makes it easier to overeat. Plus, excess sugar is converted into fat, often stored around the abdomen. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets high in added sugars are strongly linked to increased belly fat, what we often call visceral fat, the most dangerous type of fat when it comes to heart disease and diabetes. Sign 4. Frequent breakouts and skin problems. Ever wonder why your skin suddenly looks worse? Believe it or not, sugar could be the culprit. Sugar increases inflammation in the body, which can lead to skin issues like acne, redness, and premature aging. According to a study in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, high sugar intake is linked to a higher likelihood of developing acne due to inflammation and hormonal fluctuations. If you're breaking out more often than usual, cutting back on sugar might clear things up. Sign 5. Constant hunger, despite eating enough. If you're always hungry, even right after eating a full meal, sugar might be to blame. Sugar interferes with the hormones that regulate hunger, ghrelin and leptin. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high sugar intake can block leptin, the hormone that signals fullness, making you feel hungry even when you've had enough to eat. This leads to overeating and can make weight management a real challenge. Sign 6. Frequent headaches or migraines. Do you often experience headaches? Sugar could be the hidden trigger. When you consume large amounts of sugar, it can cause rapid changes in your blood sugar levels. These fluctuations can lead to headaches or even migraines. Research from the Journal of Headache and Pain confirms that sugar-induced blood sugar imbalances can cause headaches in sensitive individuals. If you're prone to headaches, it might be time to take a closer look at your sugar intake. Sign 7. Sleep problems and restlessness. Having trouble sleeping? Sugar could be disturbing your nights. When you consume too much sugar, especially in the evening, it can cause blood sugar spikes that disrupt your sleep patterns. A 2016 study published in Sleep Health found that high sugar intake is associated with more restless sleep and more frequent awakenings during the night. This might explain why you're feeling tired in the morning despite spending hours in bed. Sign 8. Weakened immune system. Did you know that too much sugar can actually weaken your immune system? Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that consuming large amounts of sugar suppresses the immune system for several hours after eating. This makes it easier for your body to become susceptible to infections and illnesses. So, if you find yourself getting sick more often than usual, it might be a sign that sugar is compromising your immune defenses. Sign 9. Mood swings and irritability. Ever find yourself irritable or moody without any real reason? Sugar could be messing with your mood. According to the Journal of Affective Disorders, high sugar consumption has been linked to an increased risk of mood swings, anxiety, and even depression. The roller coaster effect of sugar on your blood sugar levels also affects your brain, leading to sudden drops in mood. So, if you find yourself going from calm to cranky in no time, it might be worth looking at how much sugar you're consuming. Feeling a little called out? Don't worry, you're not alone. The good news is that being aware of these signs is the first step toward making healthier choices. Cutting back on sugar doesn't mean you have to give up all your favorite treats, but it's about being mindful of where sugar might be sneaking into your diet. Your body will thank you for it. So, if you've noticed any of these signs in yourself, it might be time to start making small changes for a big impact on your health. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might be dealing with sugar overload, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips that make a difference in your daily life. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's start kicking that sugar habit together.